Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new to my channel, hey, welcome. I hope you consider subscribing. And if you're back, as always, welcome back. Today I am here with a post review for all of you. A post review is just a video where I take a few minutes to share with you all a completed project and share my thoughts on it, the things I loved, the things I was maybe a little bit more meh on, and it just gives you the chance to see what a particular kit would look like completed. In this case, it's a diamond painting kit. And even if it's not necessarily a kit you plan to work on yourself, maybe it gives you an idea of what to expect from this particular company so that you know what they have to offer, even if it's with a different image. So this is one of my more recently completed projects, and this particular kit is the ridiculously adorable Valentine kitty. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Now, this is, like I said, the name of this piece is Valentine Kitty. It is from the shop Distracted by Diamonds, which is partnered with Patty Wax over on Etsy, and it has been legally licensed from PuffyGator. I'll turn this sideways so you can see a bit more of this handsome little kitty in frame. But this is one of a couple of different cats that have been released from Distracted by Diamonds, licensed from PuffyGator, that are part of a kind of seasonal series. You may have seen me unbox and do a post review on Christmas Kitty just a couple months back. They have a Kwanzaa Kitty. I completed Halloween Kitty a year or two ago, and I think that they're going to have some more coming. So I am loving it. I think that PuffyGator's artwork is so adorable, and it's really like wispy and whimsical. And Distracted by Diamonds has such a lovely rendering style that I really find is such a beautiful match for PuffyGator's artwork. A lot of PuffyGator's artwork, they do a lot of animals, and there's often a lot of like kind of feathering textures in their fur. Like I said, it's kind of wispy and has more of a like light-handed, dreamy feel to it. And Robin and Ben, the owners over at Distracted by Diamonds, do such a nice job of really meticulously hand charting these pieces so that it really is as close to the original artwork as possible, while also making for a really beautiful diamond painting as well. So let me give you a quick rundown of the stats on this kit. So this is 62 by 74 centimeters. It had 42 colors and round diamonds. And I thought that I had been working on a lot of square kits before I worked on this one. Sorry, a little speck in there. And a lot of like kind of darker color kits. So I thought, okay, something in round diamonds with like really pretty muted tones. That sounds like exactly what I need right now. I'm going to show you some different parts of the canvas while I chat with you a bit more about this. Look at the cute little paws and the like candy and all of that. So this kit actually released, I think, just a couple of days after Valentine's Day. I was fortunate enough to snag it and buy it on, I think, release day, and it shipped really quickly, which is very consistent with Distracted by Diamonds. They ship super fast. Everything that they do, by the way, is, I think, just out of their home, though they did just announce today that they're going to be opening a storefront, and I am so stoked. Road trip to Ohio, anyone please? I love it. But everything right now is just Robin and Ben, the owners, running everything. And so while they don't tend to release in like the mass quantities of maybe some larger shops, they take such care and time and really pour their hearts into giving us this amazing quality product. And you'll see them only list as much in their Etsy shop as they're able to turn around and ship out in a timely manner. And I actually really appreciate that about them. I had decided that yes, even though this is Valentine's theme, it's after Valentine's Day, I thought, you know what? I am claiming the whole month of February for Valentine's season. I want to work on this adorable little kitty. I love the colors in it, and I don't want to wait until next year Valentine's Day. Now, I know I could work on a Valentine's kit whenever I want, but I thought I'm in the mood to work on this now. Let's go for it. So I started this kit on, I think, February 19th, and it took me about a week to finish. So this was my 6th finish of the year and my, I think, 68th finish ever of like a, full-size diamond painting kit. So I loved so much about this kit. All of the kind of usual suspects, as I call them. The drill quality was really good. The glue and the canvas quality was fantastic. The canvas itself is a little bit stiffer, like sturdy material, but you can see it's very malleable and lays flat beautifully, absolutely beautifully. The glue was really nice quality. It was it's a high quality poured glue and is like a little bit squishy in texture. It was really, really nice to work on. And I thought the overall like rendering was really, really nice. The drill field was clear. Overall, it's a fantastic quality kit. And this is very consistent with what my experience has been with Distracted by Diamonds. They are one of my very favorite diamond painting companies out there. I highly recommend them to you if you look and they have artwork that appeals to you. One of Distracted by Diamonds' core values is to do right by artists and make sure that artists are being fairly compensated for the use of their artwork in diamond painting form. And Distracted by Diamonds is also committed to inclusivity and diversity in diamond paintings, as well as the artists that they contract with. And I adore that about them, and I'm here for it. I am so excited for some of the things that they have coming. And they offer just such a really unique variety of artwork and artists that you won't really find anywhere else. So I definitely recommend taking a look, and absolutely favorite their Etsy shop, because even if you take a look now and you don't necessarily see something that catches your eye, one of two things. First, it's possible that they are sold out of some kits at the time that you look. Check their shop announcements. They list restock dates and times, and check back. Really popular kits will sell out very quickly at restock time. So be there and refreshing and ready with those fast fingers. So that's one. And two is maybe they just don't have something that necessarily appeals to you right at this moment. Favorite their shop. They're regularly adding new kits to the shop. So, and even sometimes bringing back older runs or older kits in like the new versions, their newer runs. So I will link to their Etsy shop below, of course, as well as their Instagram. I strongly suggest following them both. Back to this kit, though. I thought that the overall rendering was so nice. Like I said, they are really meticulous about hand charting everything to perfection, and I think that you can totally see that. This kit has so many pinks and reds in it, but look at the amazing blending that happens. Look at those toe beans. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. You can see in here, by the way, we have some of those pink ABs. This kit had a total of 2 ABs, a pink and a red. The pink is kind of throughout. It's so sparkly. I love it. It's like an 819 AB, I think. The red was mostly used to highlight and outline like the ribbons in this kit that you can see here. It's like a pure red AB. It's so pretty. And then there's a ton of the red AB in the ribbon around the kitten's neck. Oh my gosh, you could see the extra sparkle. I love it. And look at the kitty's cute face. Oh my gosh. I love the attention to detail. I love the beautiful blending of the colors. All the little details in this kit as well, like all the little sweets, like the cupcake over here. There's this really adorable heart garland up here. I love the colors and the different color blending in the cat's tail. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. This kit did have a mix of confetti and color blocking. A lot of the areas like the cat's face, where you can see a lot more detail, a lot more color shift. That was more confetti. Confetti is when you have like lots of color changes in a smaller area. But then if you look at areas like the top here, This was like pure color blocking. You know, this purple, this lighter pink over here. So there were areas of this that went really, really quickly. And I really enjoy working on kits that have a nice balance of both. I had plenty of diamonds left over if you'd like to take a look with me. You can see that amazing set of colors in the extra containers over there. I was trying to look and see, there were a couple of symbols that were a little bit similar. So for example, we had, I'll kind of set them next to each other. We had a few symbols here. So like, oh, I can't really see that as well. Okay, so these 4 symbols here all had like a dark pink or red background and then a black symbol on the front. Those were the kinds of symbols that they could, oh, this one, actually, I think this one was a culprit too. Those are the kinds of symbols that you could easily mix up. The drill field was printed very clearly, but whenever I see symbols and when I work on a kit and notice like, oh, these seem similar, and I just, even if it's just me having to go, okay, I want to make sure that I am picking the right symbol and not just going on autopilot and picking something that looks close. So I like to always point out like, okay, FYI, there are similar symbols in there and they would be good to keep an eye out for if you are working on this particular kit. So just a little FYI, like I said, it was not, I didn't find it to be very problematic because like I said, the drill field was printed very, very clearly. If you find yourself having trouble distinguishing between symbols like those, a light pad is often very helpful for people. I'm not one that uses a light pad almost ever. I didn't use one for this canvas. It was just the sort of thing that as long as I knew, okay, these symbols are similar, I didn't really run into any issues. These were our 2 ABs, by the way. What that little bit of stuff is, but you can see there's this really pretty pink AB there, and then this like true red AB. How perfect are those kinds of ABs for a Valentine's themed kit? Totally perfect. Now, as of the time of this filming, I believe that this kit is still for sale, by the way. So if you want to pick it up in anticipation of next Valentine's Day, I say go for it. Or if you just want to work on it anytime you can. I did want to point out one other thing, one other kind of area of concern. If you saw my unboxing for this kit, you would have seen when I tried to pull back the plastic cover, it was stuck to the glue. I was like having to hold down the canvas with one hand and like rip it back. You also would have seen in that unboxing video that I did pull back sections of the glue on various parts of the sections of the plastic on various parts of the canvas, and the glue was not at all damaged. I did contact Robin immediately just to let her know, like, hey, just letting you know that I saw this issue. It doesn't appear to be affecting the glue at all. I'm not asking for any sort of compensation. I just want to let you know in case you're, maybe hearing this from multiple people. Maybe it's something to check on just in whatever stage. I just want you to know as a small business owner, I know you can't check every single product individually. It's an FYI, it's a courtesy. And she had responded immediately and, said, I'm so sorry. She said that they have seen this issue crop up sometimes, particularly in the winter. She said it has to do with it. It just seems to depend on how the shipping carrier handles the package, and if it seems like if it sits out in extreme cold at all, that like freezes and thaws the glue, and that can affect how the plastic cover is sticking to it. So the good news is, you can see I've completed this canvas. I did not have to do any touch-ups on the glue. It was in perfect condition, sticky, edge to edge on this entire canvas, and still felt like a really high quality glue to work on. It was just a little bit of a pain to pull the plastic cover off. If I had wanted to, I suppose I could have just peeled the whole thing off in one go and replaced the entire plastic cover with just release paper, but I thought it's okay. I'm still going to section it off and do what I usually do. But that's just an FYI. If you do run into an issue with a canvas that you've purchased from Distracted by Diamonds, best thing I can say is contact them on Etsy. They have really fantastic customer service and want to be helpful if you run into issues. So please don't hesitate to do so. They're a small business, and you know, they're not going to get everything perfectly right, and they're not going to know if there's a problem unless we tell them, and I appreciate how quick they are to want to address any issues that might come up. So I think that's mostly it as far as what I wanted to share about this canvas. But you guys, this was truly a joy to work on. I always look forward to working on a Distracted by Diamonds canvas because I know that the end result is going to be absolutely beautiful. I know that the quality is going to be there. I love their rendering style, which rendering styles, that can be subjective. You know, there might be different companies that appeal to you more than others, but I love Distracted by Diamonds rendering style. And so truly, I always look forward to getting to work on one of their kits. And a lot of their kits tend to stay in my kind of rainy day stash for when it's like, I just want to work on a kit that I know I'm going to adore the finished product and enjoy working on. So this one was no exception. This is not my first and far from my last PuffyGator kit from Distracted by Diamonds that I'll be working on. But yeah, what can I say? I definitely recommend Distracted by Diamonds as a diamond painting shop to check out. They do also sell patty wax, so if you're looking for a wax alternative, that is definitely worth checking out. I did a video a year or two ago just on about like using patty wax and how to load it into your pen and stuff. I'll do my best to link to that in the description if you'd like to go check it out. I'll also link to the unboxing of this kit if you're curious to see what my first impressions were, but my last impressions are, I love it. I love it so much. I will link to their Etsy shop, like I said, and be sure to check those shop announcements to see when their restock dates and times are. All right, my friends, let me know if you have any questions whatsoever about this beautiful canvas. Again, this was Valentine Kitty from the artist PuffyGator and from Distracted by Diamonds. Thank you to Robin and Ben for licensing such amazing artwork for us all to get to enjoy as diamond painting kids. And thank you for all that you bring to the diamond painting community. And thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. Like I said, even if you're not looking at purchasing this exact kit, hopefully this gives you a sense for what you can expect from Distracted by Diamonds as a shop. I'm gonna let you guys go. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, would you give it a thumbs up before you head out? And of course, if you're not already subscribed and want to see lots more diamond painting content from me, including progress and post reviews and whatnot, I'd love to have you as a part of my little community here. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when I share new videos. All right, my friends, I hope you're having a really wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.